Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of The Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Central PA fishing report with George Costa of TCO Fly Shop in State College. How you doing, George?
I am amazing as always, Marvin. How are you?
And as always, I'm just trying to stay out of trouble, and I'm just curious. Yeah, I've seen all your pictures on Instagram. How's the shop coming back together?
It is coming back together really, really well. We're super happy. Construction guys banged out the job in a few days. We're just kind of laying out the rest of the store right now. It looks great in here. I feel nice and fresh. I feel freshened up. So come check it out, man. The store looks great.
Well, that's great. And so you guys are back on your regular schedule. And, what are you seeing on the fishing front in your neck of the woods?
Fishing front right now has been pretty good this week. We got that nice pop of water last week. Levels are really good for this time of year. Tricos have been pretty much done. There's a couple here and there. Olives have been good on the cloudy days like today. We should start seeing some ISOs here and there, some for fall ISOs. Caddis are around. Terrestrials are still working really good. Those little greeny-weeny interims have really been knocking them out of the park this past couple of weeks here. A lot of those moving around in the trees. So fishing's been pretty solid the past week. We're getting into some cooler weather finally. So fish are starting to get a little more aggressive. Guys are talking about throwing some streamers, and that's been picking up. So we're shaping up a real nice fall here.
Yeah, there you go. And, funny you should say streamers, because I've got a question from Ryan that should be in your wheelhouse. Mm-hmm. He wants to know the best streams in central and south central PA to throw streamers in the fall.
Man, there's no such thing as the best. Everybody should know that by now. Everything's a personal choice. They're all good. Everything, it's I wouldn't say one is better than the other. But if you're looking for bigger fish, you're going to be wanting to get on Penns or the J. Bigger water generally has the bigger fish around here. But you can fish Spring Creek with a small streamer and have 25, 30, 40 fish days if they're in the mood. So I wouldn't call one better than the other. I'd say they're all a little different, require slightly different tactics. Bigger water, bigger streamer. Bigger water, maybe a little bit heavier, get down a little deeper, and just get out there and explore a little bit.
Yeah, and with that being said, if I remember correctly, you're not a heart attack streamer guy, so you like to probably fish more 3 and 4 inch streamers, kind of regardless of how big the water is, right?
Yeah, around here, I don't think there's even a 4 inch streamer around here is aggressive. I think like 2 to 3 inches, somewhere around there is a good size streamer for here in central Pennsylvania. There's some bigger streams with some bigger water, Delaware, which is a little out of our wheelhouse. That's where you're going to want to throw some of those bigger, 4, 5, 6s. Around here you can get away with it, but I just don't think it's necessary. I think fish for the most part are going to react better to those mid to smaller size streamers.
Got it. And do you have any patterns you like more than any others?
Specific patterns of sparkle minnows are always great around here. Jig streamers are always great around here. I always like those gallop style, dungeon stuff like that push a little bit of water. Those are great. Anything that's going to move, olives and blacks tend to be the colors of choice around here.
Got it. And folks, we love questions on the Articulate Fly. You can email them to us, or you can shoot them to us on our Facebook or Instagram page. And if we use your question, I'll send you some Articulate Fly swag, and we will enter you a drawing for something cool from the shop at the end of the season. And George, before I let you go, even though you've remodeled, I know your address hasn't changed. You want to refresh folks on hours and all that kind of good stuff?
Indeed, man. We are here Monday through Saturday, 9 to 6. Sundays, 9 to 3. We're at 2030 East College Avenue, just north of downtown State College. Get us on the web at TCO Fly Fishing.
Well, there you go, folks. You owe it to yourself to get out there and catch a few. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, George.
Take it easy, Mark.